What's going on, guys? It's your boy REGG, and Louder and Live just released a lineup for the 2025 festival, and I'm not gonna lie, metal is thriving, dude. There is a lot of big bands, small bands, a lot of up and coming bands on the billing. I'm really excited to see the festival itself. It really hasn't been getting that much buzz about it. I've tried looking around YouTube, and nobody's making a video about it, so I decided to go live and live react to the lineup as I saw it. There was nobody in the live, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, I hope you guys see this video. Every Sunday at 4 p.m. we started streaming. We really do is just listen to music, play fucking old video games, just really hang out and just be bros. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty fun. I'm the only one in there, but have fun with me. I'm lonely. Stay tuned for the rest of the video. It's just stream highlights from the live reaction. We had a lot of fun. I make sure to spice up a little bit with the editing. Stay tuned for the rest of the video. It's a little bit of a long one, but I made sure to be funny. Hopefully funny enough to keep you guys enjoyed. Take care. From first glance, I do not know any of these people. They're bands I haven't heard of, but that doesn't mean just because I haven't heard of them doesn't mean they're not good, right? Off pick alone, I'm excited to see Uncured. That I want to see what the fuck that's all about. Big Ass Shrug. Oh, you don't know Big Ass Shrug? I don't know Big Ass Shrug either, but I saw a meme where they went over the lyrics and it's just, there's no lyrics. It's just as I know at the moment, but let's stay with me. Norma Jeans, I know Norma Jeans. All right, who doesn't know some Norma Jeans? All right, Tack Attack. All right, man, you gotta love some Tack Attack. How do you not know some Crab Core? Sang and Shuba Bob, man, who doesn't love some Sang? I'm excited to see Sang and Shuba Bob. They're doing a show in Chattanooga. I did not go to it. I really wanted to, but I couldn't. I didn't want to go to shit by myself. Sang with Sugar Bob. I'm really excited. This is a big festival for them. I'm really excited for them to like just be able to be here and perform in front of like such a large audience. I'm really excited to see Sang and Sugar Bob play. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know much of their band. I know that one album, Black Album with the crab and the lady thrown up. You know that album, right? I listened to a bit of that. It does sound fun. I really like it. I'm really excited to see them live. That's just definitely check out Shining Super Bowl. They're up and coming. They're definitely be They're definitely be a name in the generations coming up. And I'm really excited to see what the future brings for them. And this festival is a really big, it's a big step forward for them. And I'm really excited to see them play. Red jumpsuit asparagus. Oh, apparatus. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck type of music do they play? I know this band. It's one song where it's like being an abuser or something like that. I know. I forgot which one it is, but I definitely know this band. Maybe I should check out more of these fucking like their Spotify and see what the fuck Snot. Man, I love you some Snot, man. Who doesn't love some Snot, man? If you don't know Snot, the Snot is this band. The fucking with the dog. They only had I'm not gonna say they only had one good album, but this album is their big. It was their big come up and what a lot of people know them for, right? I love me some Snot, man. If you don't know Snot, you definitely Snooze Button, The Box, Snot itself, self-titled, My Balls. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good album. Definitely check out some Snot. Snot's gonna be playing at this shit. I'm fucking excited for that. Glory Ham. Oh my god, the fuck are they playing? Oh my god, what the fuck is this?
Fight for the king, for the hammer and the ring.
Okay. You gotta admit, you may not like that. You may not. I don't like it. I didn't like it, right? But I could appreciate them sticking to a gimmick, and if that's their gimmick, man, fucking go for it. I'm gonna be there. Hopefully, I can get me a fucking hammer like that dude at the merch table. If I can do it, I'm going hard at the fucking concert. I'm just saying. Glory Hammer, if you see this, give me a hammer and I will be swinging that bitch, causing the biggest pit we have. All right, I'm just saying we could get the crowd lit if you give me a fucking hammer. Demon Hunter is a crazy name. I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited. What the fuck is Demon Hunter? Oh, they're a Christian rock. It's a Christian rock. It's a Christian metal band, dog. It's a Christian metal band. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds cool, bro. If you can't rock out and love Jesus at the same time, that's on you. I'm not gonna lie. You should be able to do both at the same time. And I'm really proud for Demon Hunter to be one of the pioneers in Christian metal. I'm excited. I'm excited to see. I'll be there to play them. Fear Factory, man. Who doesn't love fucking Fear Factory, man? Oh yeah, man. Some Fear Factory is gonna go crazy, man. I only know Demanufacture that album. I'm not gonna lie, and probably a little bit of Obsolete. I don't know if you know about Brujeria. Brujeria is one of their side projects where they acted like drug cartel people. We're doing these music because we're like cool and gothic and edgy and shit like that, right? And then it got announced that it's these fucking dorks doing that shit. No, they're not dorks. They're not dorks. They play really good music, real good industrial rock. Not industrial metal, right? Really good shit like that, and I really like it. Definitely check out some Fear Factory. just like with most bands, check out their early stuff. Don't check out their old stuff. Whitechapel, Set It Off, Memphis Mayfire. I know Memphis Mayfire. What's it called? My cousin listens to metalcore. I don't know. Municipal Waste, some thrash metal. Who doesn't love fucking thrash metal? I haven't listened to any of these bands really. They're not really in my rotation, but I would be excited to see fucking Municipal Waste play Memphis Mayfire. Chat, how do you say that? I really I'm giving it a chance. I'm gonna give it a chance. Winguini Melstein. That sounds like some glam rock bullshit. What is this shit? Dream On? Let's listen to Dream On. I listened to like a little 15 seconds of it. It sounds pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I might have been hating. You know, I should be. You know, that's the whole level of festivals and shit like that. You see random people like this. You may laugh at the name. You may laugh at the gimmick, but the music alone stands for itself, right? And the music stands for itself. Who fucking cares what the dude does, all right? And if you want to look like that, he could look like that. As long as the music is good, all right? We got Failure, Accept, Rep Theory, Bless the Fall, Kitty, man. Who doesn't love some fucking Kitty, bro? Kitty's on the lineup, bro. I'm excited to see fucking Kitty play live, dude. If you don't know Kitty, they're kind of like they're a new metalish, death metalish kind of a band back in the 90s. They got a lot of shit for being females. But man, I fucking love Kitty, bro. The first album, you know, just as is. But Brackish, Get Off, Spit, Charlotte, Do You Think I'm a Whore? I know that's the top songs. If you want some off the record, go on to Oracle and listen to What I've Always Wanted. That was also a good song. You know, a little deep cut if you want from the UG. Oh man, I'm excited to see fucking Kitty play. Mercedes Lander. Actually, give me a second. I'm gonna try to get one of the members to sign my album of fucking Spit. I have this shit. I listen to this shit all the fucking time, man. You gotta fucking check out the album. It's a great album, man. I love Kitty. I really want to see Kitty play live, bro. I'm excited. Superhaven. Who doesn't love? Oh, okay, now it's starting. All right, as I look a little higher up, the bands are getting a little better. All right, Superhaven. Who doesn't love Superhaven? A little grungy, you know, more modern time, more modern rock artists. I love me that like. It's not just legacy bands now. Everybody loves legacy bands. Everybody misses the 80s, 90s, and 2000s, right? But it's 2025, bro. Like we need new music. We need new sounds, right? Superhaven, one of the new pioneers. Am I? I don't know if they actually are. I may be talking shit out my ass, dude. Yeah, maybe 2015. There's still. I mean, it's only been 10 years since their last album. Superhaven. I'm excited to see some new bands. Fleshwater. They're currently touring with Deftones right now and Mars Volta. I'm actually seeing them in Atlanta. I'm excited to see Fleshwater. I saw the set list. I'm not really excited about it, but Fleshwater, cool band. Their first band was Veins FM, I think. They're more like a beat down hardcore. Now this is like a beat down shoegaze kind of fucking vibe. I don't know. It's basically shoegaze with breakdowns. It's pretty cool. Suicide Silence, deathcore. Who doesn't fucking love some deathcore, dude? R.I.P. Mitch. We love Mitch. But I'm excited to see fucking Suicide Silence. I don't know if you check out their podcast. Fucking love their podcast, dude. It's fucking hilarious. Of Mice and Men. I think that's more metalcore. Sebastian Bach. I've heard Bach the musician, but I've never heard Sebastian Bach. Who the fuck is this? Give me a second. Let me listen to this shit real quick. He must be fucking. If he's up this high up in the lineup, he must be pretty famous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry if I Dragon Force. My fault. Fuck Sebastian Bach. Dragon Force. I'm excited to see Dragon Force, bro. I know they can't play that fucking shit live, dude. Nobody fucking can, right? But dude, I'm still excited to hear fucking Dragon Force play live, dog. That is gonna be a moment I'm gonna tell my kids about. That's what I'm gonna tell my grandkids about. I'm gonna write that down so my great grandchildren could know about my time listening to Dragon Force in Louisville. You may not like the music. I'm not gonna lie. It's fucking power metal. But you gotta love the aesthetic. You gotta love how they just really stick to the aesthetic. We are Dragon Force. We love Dragon Force. Carcass. I love me some Carcass. I think I only have one song on there. Oh, I don't like Carcass actually. I know who Carcass is. I didn't like it too much. I don't remember too much what they were. All I know is I didn't like them too much. Yeah, no, I had one song, the intro to Surgical Steel. That was the only song that I had on my playlist. And then I listened to the rest of the album, and I immediately took that song off my playlist, dude. While I'm there, I'm not gonna hate, dude. I'm gonna have fun, dude. Carcass, I'm excited. I know Carcass. I'm excited to see Carcass play. Man, maybe they could change my mind. Ataru, Who the fuck? The dude's kind of handsome. Oh, look what the fuck he's. What's his music? Who the fuck is this? I listened to a little bit. I listened to 45 sec. I listened to a little bit of fucking Death Shall Have No Dominion. It's pretty cool. I like it. Maybe like I said, at the moment you're gonna fucking find new bands, dude. Who fucking Bellari? I don't know who the fuck that is, but that's a cool logo, dude. I'm excited to see what the fuck did they play? Thick Boy, dude. that's he's already on my vibe, bro. What the fuck does he play? Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till I get to hear my boy play live, dude. That's 7 seconds of that shit. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably the best things I've heard in the past. Like from this entire time I've been looking at music, this is probably the best thing I've heard so far. Right? But how the fuck do you say? Bill Murray. You make great music. I'm excited to see you play live. August Burns Red. I think that's metalcore. Hatebreed. Who doesn't love Hatebreed? Man, I love fucking some hate. I love me some Hatebreed. Static X though, man, I love me some Static X, dude. Wisconsin Death Strip, Cannibal. I don't know the other album, but it's like the white album that's a little more. I think that's like their second album, third album. People really. What's it called? Static X has a little bit of a history. I don't know if you see that main guy, the robot dude. Yeah, that's supposed to be their. So Wayne Static died, right? And but they came back and they got a replacement for him, and they didn't. I'm gonna cut that. I'm gonna just cut that one. I was gonna talk about the history of Static X. It's a little controversial, right? Every band has a little bit of controversy. Am I right, man? I love me some Static X. The best way people really describe them is like evil disco music. I would say it's really industrial nu metal. As I say this, let me give me a second, guys. Can you please sign it? Can you? I got a little scammed. I got this. This is the clean version, dude. I'm so fucking pissed, dude. This shit does not cuss. There's some parts of this fucking album that's just instrumental, dude. I got sold an instrumental album. I don't care. Fucking please sign this shit for me, dude. I love me some Static X. Kublai Khan. Oh man, who doesn't love some fucking Kublai Khan, man? I'm really excited to see Kublai Khan. I think they're right now touring with Avenged Sevenfold. They had a show in Nashville I really wanted to go to. I didn't fucking get to go to, but I really want to see some Kublai Khan. Kublai Khan, they're really great. They've just been like grinding ever since their come up. Great fucking band. I would say they're who I would say I would want most to be like the number one band in metal, especially in the modern era. I love me some Knocked Loose. You know the vocals a little, but Kublai Khan is just a couple more steps to that great number one headliner. I see them. They're pretty high up on the bill. I'm excited for that. They weren't too high up on the bill on Rockville, but fuck Rockville. I'm not gonna lie. I really wanted to go to Rockville, but I couldn't. They got Tech Nine here. Why the fuck is Tech Nine at a fucking metal concert? Oh my god, Tech Nine? Oh god, Neck Deep. I know Neck Deep. Dude, who the fuck is? How many fucking bands do we have like this, dude? Oh my god. Powerwolf. We got Powerwolf on the bill. Flyleaf. Who doesn't love? I love me some bro. I'm gonna be screaming some fucking Flyleaf. Oh my god. Let's scream some Flyleaf right now. Actually, where is it? Bro, I'm just saying right now, dude, I'm gonna be crying during this. I love me some fucking Flyleaf, dude. Who doesn't love Flyleaf? Now it's actually kind of Cavalera, Max Cavalera. I think his brother's also gonna be there, probably most likely. They're playing Chaos AD. I like Roots a little bit more, but Max Cavalera, I love him so much. He's just one of the great riff gods in metal. And just, I've always wanted to see him play live. I wanted to see him play live with like Sepultura, stuff like that. But he's playing Sepultura music. Big festival checks both boxes off. I'm really excited to see fucking Max Cavalera play. Chaos AD, even though it's not my favorite album of Sepultura, it's still a great album. Maybe probably people say it's probably better. I'm not gonna lie. You probably clown me in the comments saying Roots is better, but I like Roots. All right, my fault. But Chaos AD is a good album. I'm really excited to see Max Cavalera play. Machine Head, don't know who the fuck that is. Dayseeker, I don't know who the fuck that is. And Sound Claim Posse. There's gonna be juggalos at the if for an event like this you have to have the juggalos. I'm not gonna lie, juggalos are such an important part of the subculture. We need the juggalos as much as we need the metalheads, the black metal people. We need the juggalos as much as we need everybody else. I'm not excited to see an Inside Clown Posse concert, but I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna sit there and nag about listening to some ICP. I will be I will give ICP as big of a chance as I am giving Max Cavalera, Kitty, Static X. I'm going to give them a chance to change my mind. I've already listened to some ICP and it didn't change my mind, but I'm gonna let you change my mind, alright? Hollywood Undead, you're never gonna change my fucking mind at all, dude. That shit is so fucking trash, dog. I know it's supposed to be trash. I know your gimmick is trash music. Dude, I'm not gonna get invited to this shit. Black Veil Brides, who doesn't listen to fucking Black Veil Brides? Emo, if you weren't emo back in the day, we all had an emo phase. It was like, I love me some Black Veil Brides. It's gonna remind me of some weird shit I did back in middle school. But hey man, you live and you let learn, dog. Cannibal Corpse, I don't like Cannibal Corpse's vocals. They are really good musically, technically, everything about them. Like, if Cannibal Corpse was an instrumental band, that sounds so fucking bad for you to say, dude. I'm gonna get clowned in the comments. This I'm not gonna lie, the lineup's been kind of packed. I'm not gonna lie, it started off a little slow, but that's the small bands. What the fuck you want me to do? Diligence is a straight band, metalcore, mathcore actually. I don't know too much mathcore. I don't listen to them too much, but I do know about them. So that gives a little bit more excitement. I'd be excited if they're playing. I'm gonna go to the stage. I heard there's 4 stages. I'm not really sure. It's gonna be hard to decide who the fuck you see or who do you decide to see. Chiodos. I know about Chiodos. I don't listen to Chiodos, but Chiodos, cool band. I think they're like the emo, like pop punkish things back in the like early 2000s. I'm not too sure. I've heard people talk about them, but I never really checked them out. Trivium, never heard of them. I've heard Slaughter Prevail. I think that dude, that looks like fucking metalcore. I'm not gonna lie. If you ask me, that looks like some metalcore bullshit. You gotta give everybody a chance, dude. The story so far, I think that's like pop punkish, like Midwest. I'm not gonna say it's Midwest, but I think it's pop punkish. Bruce Dickinson, I mean, that's a whole fucking band. Lorna Shore, I saw their video they uploaded about announcing Lorna Shore. That vocal performance, I don't know anything about that, but that little that sounded cool. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be excited to see them. Down, I think I know about Down. I'm not too sure if I do. Acid Bath, please sign my shit, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna see you in fucking April 30th for your show in New Orleans at the Fillmore. I really want to see the one with I Hate God, but yeah, that shit sold out in fucking 10 seconds, dog. That shit pissed me off. Dude, I had that shit in my cart. I went to go pay for it, and I got fucking denied, dude. Dude, I thought I got hold. I thought I was never gonna see him, but then they announced the show with X Order. I don't know X Order. I know they're like groove metal. Then they announced some more. Dude, they announced so many more shows, dude. They announced a show with Pig Destroyer. I don't know Pig Destroyer, but like I don't know why, but the sound. I'm more excited to listen to Pig Destroyer than I am to listen to X Order. Acid Bath. Oh my god, we're gonna do a fucking video on Acid Bath alone, dude. Acid Bath. I love me some Acid Bath. This album alone, every single fucking song on this album. We're not gonna talk about fucking the Blue, Finger Paint, or Scream of the Butterfly. We're not gonna talk about the fucking TikTok songs because I'm not gonna lie, they're not the best songs on. Bro, if you're gonna just ignore God Machine, The Mortician's Flame, What Color Is Death, Cassie's Cockroaches, Dope Fiend, Dr. Seuss's Death, Jezebel, dude, Jezebel is easily the best song on the fucking album, and that shit just got fucking snubbed by TikTok, dude. Please play Jezebel, dude. Bro, give me the mic. I'll scream Jezebel. Dax, I know you said that you can't scream anymore. I'll scream in the mic for you, dude. I will remember every lyric of Jezebel to the fucking T, dude. I will do that for you so you could just relax in a bit, drink some water, rest up a little bit, right? Please play Jezebel, dude. It's such a good fucking song, dude. Please don't play. If we're gonna talk about the fucking TikTok music gods, dude, oh my god, wait till we get to the fucking headliners, dude. Oh my god, this is gonna be annoying. Motionless in White, Stone Temple Pilots, Dream Theater, All Time Low, more like emo stuff that I remember listening to All Time Low back in my emo days. Stone Temple Pilots, more grunge band. I remember Chester Bennington, wasn't he part of the band for like a little bit? Spirit Box, I Prevail. I know I Prevail. They're pretty good. Mudvayne. Oh my god, please just play LD50. Don't you I'm not gonna lie, Chad. Man to man, you made other good music. I'm not gonna lie. The second album, I think Lost and Found, or I don't even remember. No, I'm not gonna lie. This is how bad the fucking. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm not gonna. I'm just not. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad music. I'm just saying that this album, your first album, it's it's a 15, right? It's one of the greatest new metal albums I've ever heard, right? Progressive. Ryan Martini, the bassist, dude. If you want to see some, bro, I have a fucking Mudvayne poster up, dude. Mudvayne is one of my favorite fucking bands. Please, bro, I know you just came back in 2021. Y'all doing the face paint again. I'm really excited. That was my favorite era of you guys. I'm not gonna lie. When y'all dropped that shit and started doing butt rock, it kind of hurt my soul. I'm not gonna lie. I started crying, dude. You know how hurtful it was to listen to LD50 and be like, damn, this shit's a fucking good ass album. I wonder what else they made. Please, Zed. Dig, of course, nothing to gain. Death Blooms, Cradle, uh, Prod, Severed. There's a lot of good songs that you can play on there. Non TikTok songs. I'm not gonna lie, they're not really TikTok songs. No one really talks about Mudvayne. They should be talking about Mudvayne, but they don't talk about Mudvayne. Lamb of God. I love me some Lamb of God. I know about them. I don't know. I don't listen to them too much. I don't have them on my fucking playlist, but I'm really excited to listen to them. 3 Days Grace. I know about 3 Days Grace. Knock Loose. Oh, this is a hometown show. Oh man, I didn't know that. I'm not, my fault. My fault, Kentucky. Okay, I may not like Knock Loose, but you can't deny their impact in the metal community, especially at the current moment. Playing with Poppy at the Jimmy Fallon show. I'm not gonna say this as alongside as like Gojira or playing at the Olympics, because that alone was also an amazing moment for metal history. But Knock Loose alone. There was a time where Pantera was the number one album during the 90s. Tool was also the number one album at the time. Metal has fallen off from the the cultural zeitgeist. Hip hop and rap kind of kicked our ass. I'm not gonna lie. They've been falling off, dog. I'm not gonna lie. Nobody listens to fucking rap anymore. I mean, they do, but it's holding on. The culture itself is kind of loosening, and bands like Knock Loose, Kublai Khan, Sleep Token, all these bands, right? They're really pushing the metal genre forward. And though I may not like the music itself, you gotta love what they're doing and appreciate the game that they're playing. I'm excited to see Knock Loose, especially in their home tour. Vocal performance alone, it doesn't fucking matter. They still make millions, and what am I gonna fucking say? And this video's gonna get like 2 views. Evanescence. Ooh, I'm excited for some Evanescence, dog. Ooh, Evanescence is gonna be such a good band. I don't know too much about the history. As you can tell, some bands I know more about than others. I know about Evanescence. I know that one song. I don't know the name of it, but I know the song that we all know. That song, right? We all know fucking Evanescence. Marilyn Manson. Big Breaking Benjamin. I don't know them. I think they're more metalcore. It's even though metalcore is kind of clowned on in the genre, poser music, right? But you still, they're making the money. They're making the names, right? Even though they may be pushing the genre in somewhere that we may not like, they're at least pushing the genre into more fans. And Breaking Benjamin, they're high up. I don't know about them. All I know is they're metalcore. I don't listen to metalcore, but I'm excited for them. Oh, Perfect Circle, dude. I'm excited for some fucking Perfect Circle, dude. Please, Maynard James Keenan he's quite the character. Tool's cool, right? I'm not gonna lie. I like me some progressive new metal. I love me some fucking Tool. Not too much fan of Pacifier. A little too avant-garde for me. It's not the best. Perfect Circle is that little perfect balance. A lot more alternative. Play Judith. Play 3 Libras. The Hollow. Some of those songs. The Doomed. There's a lot of good songs that Perfect Circle can play. I don't think he does like the stage antics that he does with like Tool and stuff like that. But it's still Perfect Circle, dog. Like, who is Major James Keenan? Perfect Circle. I think Billy from Smashing Pumpkins. I don't know if he's still on the band. I know he was on the band. Rob Zombie. He's gonna be playing White Zombie songs. I know he said White Zombie's never gonna come back, but he's gonna just play White Zombie songs anyways, right? White Zombie, I'm not gonna lie, White Zombie, especially Astro Creep, is one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite albums. Uh, there's also the other one, the like the yellowish. I don't know the name of that one. That one's a lot more like I don't like more experimental. I would say Astro Creep, a lot more industrial. It has a lot of good songs. I don't know if he's playing the entire album, but it says Astro Creep and greatest hits. So you'd probably be playing some of his solo stuff like Dracula. Who doesn't know Rob Zombie? Especially his work with the Halloween movies. Great movies. As Rob Zombie, I'm really excited. He, even though he's kind of up there in age a little bit, now is probably the best time to ever talk about legacy bands. Legacy bands, yes, they may have better music, right? But they're kind of old now, guys. Like he's not really much of a screamer, right? Much of his music don't have that much screaming, but he was much a stage performer, and it kind of really like, I mean, his age got to him, dude. He's like 55. I'm not gonna lie, there was a time where I thought he was dead. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you guys also thought that Rob Zombie was dead. For I'm not gonna lie. I remember at the time I heard that Rob Zombie was dead and I believed it. And then it turns out he was alive. I didn't fucking know, dude. I started listening to Rob Zombie. I'm like, damn, I didn't know. Man, it sucks that he's dead. I look him up. He's still alive, dude. I'm fucking surprised. Bad Omens. I don't. Suicide Boys. I don't know what Suicide do. I don't know what Suicide Boys is doing here. I'm not gonna complain. I'm really excited to see Suicide Boy here. Actually, I've only been to one Suicide Boy concert. Chief Keef was supposed to be there. Fuck ass Chief Keef didn't pull up. Fuck him. Right? Fuck Chicago, pussy. Right? But it was really fun. Really great. I'm not gonna lie. I had a lot of fun. I was in the VIP section during that time. Money Man right here. But yeah, Suicide Boys, great band. Not really band. I mean, they're just fucking, they're rap artists, right? I love Suicide Boys. I don't know. I'm not. I'm not really clowning them. I really don't know what to say about them much other than like they're rap artists and they have a lot of good music. If you want me to give some, if you haven't heard Suicide Boys, if you want me to talk about, I would say, yeah, Antarctica, Kill Yourself Part 3 for the last time. That one, Avalon, Run to the Seven with my always with Puya. Every song they have with Puya, great. They should be playing out Puya, I'm not gonna lie. New Chain, Same Shackles. The whole Kill Yourself series itself is actually really good. Secondhand, Ugliest. There's a lot of Suicide Boys that they can play. I'm really excited for them to play. We're not gonna talk about Sleep Token. No one has to talk about Sleep Token. Bring Me the Horizon. Is that Ronnie Radke? I'm not. No, that's not Ronnie Radke. Bring Me Here the Right. That's Bring Me the Horizon. They're big pioneers. I'm not gonna lie. They really every time they switch up a genre, people are like, why the fuck are they doing that? Shit sucks, right? And then everybody does that music too, and then they're so far ahead of the curve that like people are gonna say it's ass until the curve finally catches up and be like, oh shit, like they're probably the better ones in the genre that they tried going into, right? I'd be excited to see some Bring Me the Horizon. I didn't like too much Posthuman. They had a couple good songs. Sep Eternal, I don't know how to say that album name, but that's a pretty good album. Definitely check that out. Has a lot of good songs. I'm really excited for them. Avenged Sevenfold. Oh man, who doesn't love fucking Avenged Sevenfold? I think they're probably the pioneers of metalcore. The first ones who really did the best, actually. I'm excited to see Avenged Sevenfold. They're I think they're headlining the Saturday date or the Friday date. I think the Friday date. I'm not too sure. Right. It's fucking Avenged Sevenfold, dude. You're gonna be out there rocking out, having fun, dude. Deftones. Now this is where I love me some Deftones, but Chino can't scream anymore, and they got so TikTokified. Dude, have you seen the set list for their tour right now, dude? Oh my god, dog. It's fucking terrible. They're playing their TikTok shit, right? But the thing about TikTok is they really don't know good music. I'm not gonna lie. The songs that they more like blow up are not the artist's best songs. They did make some of the deep cuts from Deftones. They made some of their deep cuts more famous, especially like Saturday Night Lights and that Kill the whatever album. That album that usually was considered one of their deep cuts. Now it's kind of like their go-to albums to check out. I'll be excited to see them play. I know they're also gonna play at fucking the show in Shaky Fest in Atlanta. I don't know how the fuck they're gonna do that. It's like the day after each other, right? But more power to them. a lot of touring. They kind of have to. You know, you gotta ride the wave of TikTok when you can. Slayer's coming back. They're having a reunion show. Their thrash metal, I'm not gonna lie, they're one of the big four. I don't listen to much Slayer. I'm not gonna lie. That I don't like too much thrash metal. I'm not. Shoot me in the head, right? I don't like too much fucking thrash metal. But Slayer is probably one of the best ones up there. I know Megadeth was more like anti-government or some shit like that. I think Slayer is also. It's just, I mean, they're fucking goats. I'd be excited to see Slayer play, man. But this is the full lineup for Louder Than Life Fest. Starting probably tomorrow, we're gonna start going through and actually start like going through the bands and doing like album histories about them and stuff like that. But first we had to check out the lineup. There's a lot of good bands on here. A lot of people that you really should check out and really should listen to. Or you could wait for me to, make the video about them and I could tell you more about them, album history, a little something, right? But starting today, we are going to go through the entire lineup and do album highlights, do a little bit more band history, break down each artist that's actually playing on this, and hopefully get you more excited for the festival that's popping up. It's popping up September 18th to September 21st, I would say, in Louisville, Kentucky. Get your tickets right now. They're selling off a little quickly. You get you a bundle, a little tax for the. I'm not gonna say a little tax for the. Please send me out there, but it's definitely, I would say, it's not crazy priced like fucking when we were young, like Warped Tour, like Rockville. It's cheaper than those festivals, and I would probably say even better. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably going to be the best festival of 2025, and I'm really excited to see you guys out there. Shoot me a text in the comments. Let me know if you guys are going out there. If anybody is in Louisville, let me crash on your sofa. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to be not much of a mess. I'll just sleep there. I'll be on. But I'm really excited for this festival. I'm really excited to see you guys at the festival. But that's all for you guys today. See you guys next time. Goodbye.